Professor Leo, Professor Leo. Say hello, Professor. There we are. Let's tell everyone what we'll be learning about today. Today's lesson, Major League Soccer and you. Major League Soccer, or MLS, is a professional soccer league representing the sport's highest level in the United States and Canada. Founded in 1993, its first season took place in 1996. With 10 teams, the league has slowly grown since then, adding teams here and there to create today's league, which has 19 teams across the U.S. and Canada. That's a lot of teams and a lot of growth. MLS is broken into two conferences, the 9-team Western Conference and the 10-team Eastern Conference. The team that finishes the regular season with the best record in MLS wins the prestigious Supporters' Shield, one of the league's highest honors. After 34 grueling regular season games, the top 5 teams from each conference qualify for the MLS Cup playoffs. The winners of each conference final advance to MLS Cup, a one-off final played at the home stadium of the team that had the better regular season record. Real Salt Lake won MLS Cup in 2009, defeating the LA Galaxy on penalty kicks. What are penalty kicks, you ask? Well, we'll save that for another lesson. So what about that 34-game schedule? The MLS schedule is a little bit tricky. Real Salt Lake takes on its Western Conference rivals 3 times a year and plays its Eastern Conference foes once a season. RSL hosts half its Western Conference foes twice a year and travels to take on Western rivals twice a year, alternating which teams it hosts or travels to twice on a yearly basis. RSL also alternates year to year on whether it takes on an Eastern opponent at home in Utah or on the road. Because the East has one more team than the West, its scheduling is a little crazier. We won't get into all that now. MLS has one of the longest regular seasons in professional sports. It begins its season on March 2nd and ends with MLS Cup on December 8th. The 2013 season will be the league's longest yet, with the March 2nd opener the earliest ever, and the December 8th MLS Cup the latest in history. But a long season just means more soccer for you to enjoy. Isn't that right, Professor? That's all for today's lesson. We hope you've learned a little bit about the wonders of MLS. Tune in next time on Soccer Smarts with Professor Leo to find out how Albert Einstein's theory of relativity applies to Kyle Beckerman's hair. And remember, friends, Professor Leo says, Soccer Smarts with Professor Leo.